Yeah, we just made the Tortilla Espanola. It's a pretty traditional Spanish dish. We used the little paella pans that we have here that we got in from Spain, but you can use a cast iron at home if you like too. We just get that on the heat and start off with a little olive oil. I love this time of year. We got some beautiful spring garlic in. Chop those guys up, get a little shallot in there, and then a little slivered garlic as well. Start sauteing that up in the hot oil. And then I throw in some fingerling potatoes that have been blanched ahead of time. You want to make sure they're fully cooked and you're just kind of warming them up. A little bit of chorizo here, which we make in-house, which I just like to use pork belly, grind it up. It's got a good ratio of lean meat to fat here. Just a little Spanish paprika. It's got a light smoke to it, a little ancho chili, oregano, salt, and pepper. Meanwhile, for a pan this size, I get about 8 eggs, fit really nice in there. About an ounce each of heavy cream and milk. Season everything with a little Aleppo chili and oregano. Pour the egg mix over, and then once you start to see the egg cooking around the sides of the pan, it's safe to stick it down in the oven. Cooking on the sides will help it from sticking to the pan. Then I'd go into about a 400-degree oven for about 12 minutes. You want to see a little jiggle still in the middle of the pan. You want the eggs to be a little bit runny still when you cut into it. So once you pull it out of the oven, you're going to want to let it rest for at least 10 minutes. The eggs will continue to kind of cook and set up there, and that way you'll be able to cut into it and still have a runny center without it completely falling flat. If you wanted to go for, if you got bigger mouths to feed, you could go in a larger pan, and then basically with that I'd want to take the temperature down. Here at the restaurant we use those nice little paella pans. It seems like a good serving vessel, a good size for our tables, but if you were going longer you'd probably want to drop the temperature down to about 325, kind of cook those eggs a little more delicately, but it's going to be the same concept. When you take it out of the oven you just want to see a little jiggle right on the top and the center, and then let it finish carrying over while it rests. You could definitely make this a day ahead of time. It holds really well, surprisingly, for eggs, but it's kind of like going in the next day for quiche and for breakfast. It's great.